All right, so my friends in Zoomland, we've met Chris a few times in the past. I think it's now Chris's turn. He turned to his expert because Chris runs the whole show for the portfolio. He turned to his friend from T-Rails to show us the way. And now we're going to be talking about some Shiraz, Chris, which I'm excited about.
Absolutely. I love talking Shiraz. Syrah, Shiraz.
Tell us about Elderton.
Well, Elderton is an iconic winery, one of the most famous wineries in all of Australia, known for making some of the standard bearers of Barossa Shiraz. They are owned currently by the Ashmead family. They're located right near Adelaide, and you can look on the map. A beautiful part of this amazing country that is Australia. Um, the actually winery, or actually the vineyard, was planted originally in 1894 by the Schultz family, and then purchased by the Ashmeads in 1979. It was actually a great story. The Ashmeads, who were originally from Australia, had been working overseas and come back to Australia to settle back in, and they were looking for a house, and they were looking in and around the Adelaide and Barossa area. And the real estate broker they were working with was trying to close them on this beautiful farmhouse. And they were on the fence. They liked the house, but they weren't sure. And the guy, as a close, he said, "Look, if you buy the house, we'll throw all these vineyards in for free." And so I don't think that was the reason they purchased the property, but in 1979 they closed and they purchased what is now Elderton Winery. And of course, at that point in time, they inherited all these amazing vines all around the this working winery, and they looked around and said, "I guess we're going to start making wine." And that's how they got in the wine business. I think the first release was 1982. One of the things you'll see about the Barossa, and specifically where these guys are located, everything is dry grown, everything is on alluvial soils, and the dominant grape variety in this area is Syrah or Shiraz.
This is 90 Shiraz, 10 Cabernet Sauvignon, and you and I have drank this wine together, and I love it. Uh, is there anything special they're doing that makes their wine a little different?
Well, I think that oftentimes we talk a lot big, bold flavors, right? They're not trying to hide the fact that they're Barossa. This is a powerful wine that shows a lot of fruit. I think label lists at 14.5, so this is a big, powerful wine. It can hold up to braised dishes, grilled meats, the classic kind of steak and big red um, pairings that we love. But one of the things that I really think about distinction here is it doesn't taste or feel heavy.
Hmm.
It doesn't have that weight that sometimes comes in that kind of vanillin component when you see a lot of oak. So there's fruit. It's a warm climate. There's fruit, but there's richness and elegance as well. And I think if anything, I would say that Elderton's Barossa Shiraz is both big and bold, but restrained at the same time. And I think that's really what I love about it. It's not just jammy. It's powerful but with elegance. And I think a lot of that, as you can see, Jules on the picture right here. Jules is the winemaker, and she's got an unbelievable palate. I think her love for Riesling is why she makes such delicious Shiraz that shows a little bit of that wonderful acidity as well.
Well, it's I have actually been to the Barossa Valley, and it is a gorgeous place, and the vines are canvassing the entire area. You can see some beautiful older vines here, and sunshine is drenching. It can get very warm in the summertime. harvest is around February, March, and the vintage that we have in our store, 2019, we're showcasing it at around $34, which is a really great price value and a delicious way to show off the variety tonight. Thank you, Chris, for joining us and telling us about Elderton. Anything else you'd like to close with?
This is you have a sensational price on the list. There's some fruit in this. There's over 50-year-old vines. The pedigree that's in this bottle is outstanding, Ian. So kudos to you for picking two really outstanding wines and having this Elderton Shiraz, especially with a little bit of bottle age, is outstanding. So it's a
Yeah.
jump on this one.
Thank you so much, Chris. We'll talk to you soon, and I appreciate all the support always.
It's a pleasure, Ian. Thank you.